Well, here we are in the sunroom of Potton's self-build show centre, where we're building the UK's most sustainable self-build home. Well, the focus this month has been on erecting the timber frame structure in tandem with the garage. So that's both the house and the garage have been going up this month. The aim being to get it watertight by the end of the month. In other words, a finished roof ready for tiling.
The kit arrives on day one, often on an articulated lorry, but that depends on the space available. It contains the sole plates, the ground floor panels, possibly joisting, and it's unloaded by the erectors, usually using a telehandler. By the end of day two, you'll actually be able to walk through the house and see the layout of all the ground floor rooms. As you know, we're building to code level 4 here, and using timber frame helps us to achieve that. The reason for this is it helps us achieve higher levels of insulation, and it makes getting an airtight building much simpler. In this instance, we're using factory-fitted insulation, which is 120mm thick, Kingspan rigid board. All Potton's frames are manufactured individually, which means there's very little waste. And what waste there is, even the offcuts, are used to heat the factory during the winter months. Once the ground floor panels are erected, the next thing to do is to put the joists on, the floor joists. And in this case, we're using posi joists. Effectively, they're two pieces of timber separated by a zigzag metal strut arrangement. This means that there are large holes where you can actually run soil pipes through, up to 4-inch diameter, waste pipes and electric cabling, and there's no need to drill any joists. It's important to make sure that the scaffold is erected before anyone starts work on the floor decking. It's also important to have a reliable scaffolder so that they turn up when you actually need them. In this case, we're using extreme scaffolding. So the next thing to happen is that the first floor panels, external and internal, are erected. The roof goes on so that it's then ready for felt and batten to make the whole building watertight. Coming up this month is a unique series of open days running from the 17th to the 20th of August. Now, this is a rare opportunity to actually wander around this new barn-style home. And on hand there will be experts who will be able to advise you on anything from costing your new home to the latest technologies that are available. So next month we'll be starting off by showing you how the underfloor heating goes in. And if you want to follow progress, then you need to log on to www.buildapottonbarn.co.uk.